his goal is that the King of Cups has of completing something, it's there. It's within the first three cards. The Three of Pentacles is something that is, I don't know how to say it, it's something that's together. It's something that's in one piece. Like, you know, when you cook and you know you put the food on the plate and it's done and everybody's ready to eat, that's it right there. And the Temperance energy, it really represents that a person is on a pathway. So it's not finished. Whatever this Three of Pentacles, it's not finished. You know, but it does represent that somebody is at least on the path. It could be about a family or creating a family. You know, having a family, having balance of any type of sort in your life, like with family or, how can I say, business. But it's the beginning. So it's something that has to remain balanced. These pieces have to work together. You know what I'm saying? They got to work together. Temperance is about, you know, even opposing forces becoming one, like alchemy. Or not necessarily opposing forces, but sometimes things that don't normally go together but can be fused in some type of way. What is this energy here with this? Matter of fact, okay, we got the Four of Pentacles, but I kind of want to clarify. What is this Three of Pentacles? What is this Three of Pentacles? And we got the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. So come on. That is all of the abundance. That's all the resources. That's the whole business. That's the whole family. That's the whole inheritance. It's something here where this King of Cups, they're on the right path. And they're in the right energy too as the King of Cups. And emotionally staying balanced. Emotionally. What is this energy here with this Temperance? Oh no, not the devil, Lord. And a confirmation, not the devil. Not the devil on top of Temperance, Lord. Oh, something gonna have to set. I don't know how to say. That's an earth angel. The Temperance is an earth angel. They got to be set free from whatever that attachment is. The King of Cups, they have the Eight of Cups. So even the King of Cups is walking away from something. They're walking away. They're free. They're free. Okay? To walk this path and be disillusioned. Somebody wants more than whatever this devil energy is giving. And usually it's just some controlling shit. Or being bound to something. Or under some type of contract. And it's like, no. A person, this King of Cups, I just want to see. That's why I'm glad I asked. This King of Cups is walking away from that. They are putting something together on their own. They're walking their own path. And they're getting away from these demonic attachments. They're getting away from these toxic ass, controlling ass attachments. That's what they're doing. So now, yeah, we got the Four of Pentacles there. What's at the bottom? Yeah, the Fool card. The Fool card is new energy, new life, new karma, new everything. So that demon, that's gone. What is this energy here? So the Four of Pentacles came out. We have the Three of Wands. We have the King of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Moon card. Now the Moon card puts a veil over all of this in this line. It's like all of this is hidden. That something is, it's like dependable. This King of Cups, whatever they're walking away to do, it's growing. It went from Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles is here. I mean, we already got the 10, so we know that it's going all the way up. But the Four of Pentacles, and then moving forward is King of Wands energy. A fire sign, or somebody extremely passionate, somebody that's a leader, somebody that is not going to stop, somebody that's driven. Okay, so we already got King of Cups and King of Wands energy. But I feel like it's hidden. What is this Moon card? Yeah, let me take the Fool out. What is this Moon card? It's almost like somebody's next moves are also concealed. What is this Moon card? We got the Ace of Swords. Yeah, some type of information is concealed. So there's a person that's not meant to have clarity. They're not meant to have clarity. It's a Two of Cups energy. I hate to say that, but it shows Two of Cups and Four of Cups. It's someone here that's like close, but I don't know how to say. I don't think that's a positive energy. If it's the moon, I mean, if it's being hidden, it's something you can't show. The Two of Cups energy is something that somebody that's close, that I feel like they would have somebody stuck in an attachment if they knew anything. They would try to have somebody stuck in an attachment. Like, imagine if you told your job, oh, I'm about to quit, in 6 months anyway, and they fire your ass right there because you done revealed some shit that you weren't supposed to say. It's something here that this King of Wands is doing. This King of Wands is doing, and they got to keep that shit to themselves. And that's just how it be sometime. Like, I'm just being honest. That's how it be sometime. Even with this Two of Cups energy, it's something here like whoever this King of Wands or King of Cups, they got to do that on their own, or they got to keep that under wraps. They got to move forward with that. They got to believe in their plan. Whatever that is, there's no reason to disclose, because usually the Ace of Swords is like a truth or it's an idea, or clarity that just hits you out of nowhere, but it's clarifying the moon. And the moon is something that is hidden. It could be unconscious. It could be something that it could be out of your control if you let it out. What is this energy? We have Judgment. So there's a time and a place. Somebody is going to be set free. It's time to wake up. We have the Four of Swords energy. Oh, that looks very peaceful. We have the King of Swords, air sign energy. So it's starting to almost look like an Emperor kind of energy, unless I'm talking about 3 different people. But it's starting to look like an Emperor because that's 3 kings already that's out here. The King of Cups, the King of Wands, and the King of Swords. We have the Hierophant here. Oh, that could be somebody going further perhaps in education, or going further perhaps in some type of organization or some type of system. Some type of system that, people have to keep the laws and the rules and the ethics and things like that. But that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like a person is going to or going towards. We have the Five of Wands. Could be something very competitive, a very competitive field. We have the Hangman energy. What is this energy? And then we have the Two of Swords. So it's somebody here that they need to surrender to the fact that they're not going to know something. They're going to be left in confusion. They're not going to know. They're not going to get the clarity. We got the Star here and the Knight of Swords. Like, somebody could be very clever. Really, somebody could be very clever. And maybe you have to be. Maybe you just have to be. Maybe that's just how it is. Like, for real. What is this energy? Like, imagine if you told people your plans and how much they could sabotage it. Like, you don't just tell people every damn thing. They can't sabotage this shit. And that's some shit they can... Yeah, it's the Ace of Swords. I'm telling you, it's something about this Ace of Swords. Whoever I'm talking to got to keep this to yourself. Because it is clear. It's facts. Okay? Whatever it is, it's facts today, facts tomorrow. Whatever it is, it's not changing no time soon. This is the clarity that somebody got. Okay? Somebody must know something real good, and you got to remember that. Okay? No matter where you go. No matter how you move. What's this energy here? What is going on?
Chiron intuition.
We have the Lovers here. Ace of Swords and then the Lovers. And then it's the Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups wants some type of partnership here, and that's what's known. Maybe that's what... I don't know who would, as far as this King of Swords, King of Wands, King of Cups. This Queen of Cups wants some type of relationship. They want to be close. That is the facts. That is the clarity right there. What is this? Or they want to know what those facts are. They want to get close so they can get the facts. The Magician, yeah. Ha! They want to get close so they can get the truth. And it's like, no. It's like, no. That's what it's like. It's like, no. What is this energy here with this? We have the Eight of Wands energy. Let me get something with the Eight of Wands. And then we got the Death card. See, no, that's why you can't tell nobody shit, because then they be trying to put a hit out on your shit. No. You see what I'm saying? It's the Eight of Wands and then the Death. Somebody focusing on something and then ending something. Something getting transformed. Because somebody put all their energy. They knew exactly where to target. And it's like, no. It's like, no. That's exactly what it's like. It's like, no. What is this energy here? I just can't say nothing else. Like, it really, the whole thing is a no. The whole thing is a no. From the time I saw the Devil, it's a no. It's a no. In this reading, it's a no. Because we were just talking about somebody being on their path and being free and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, damn, the only way you can do this is if you don't tell this person, because it's a Queen of Cups. They're going to come off like this. They're going to come off like they're all loving and nurturing and stuff like that. But no, it's not really giving that. It's really not giving that. It's really giving Queen of Cups and then the Magician. That's really what it's giving. So somebody need to be careful. Because they're not going to show that side. Okay? They're not going to show that side. But they'll damn sure do this shit right here. So I'm just saying. What is this energy? What is this energy? What is this energy? What is this energy? We got the Three of Swords. So it's a truth. It is a truth that somebody's just going to have to face, and it is what it is. It is what it is with that. What is this energy? We have the Four of Cups energy. What about this Four of Cups? And then we got Judgment. Damn. It looked like there's somebody that's going to come out of like being on the fence about something. They're going to stop maybe talking themselves out of something, or they're going to maybe stop. You know, how can I say this? Because sometimes we don't want to see, or we don't want to know, you know? And it's like, no, it's time to know. It's time to really understand this shit. It's time to rise above the grave and know and never forget and keep it, you know, keep it 100%. You got to look at your shit. You got to look at your reality. You can't just ball your arms up and just, you know, pout it. No, you got to look at this truth. Let that truth wake you up. Whoever this is, I'm telling you, you need to know the truth. You need to wake all the way up. Because whatever this pathway is, it will not go. It's a pathway of balance. We're talking about temperance. It's a pathway of balance. Okay? So it means that there are things that may try to throw you off. Just like this devil energy that clarified the card, the temperance. So that's kind of bad. That's like, damn. You have to understand that temperance is not like a walk in the park. It's not like just walking. Okay, it can be like walking in the garden, as long as when you see that lion, you stay just like that. As long as when you see that bear, you stay just like that. As long as you see this devil, you don't tell them shit. Okay? That's what it's giving. It's not giving, you know, be all open and shit like that. It's like, learn your lesson here. That's what it's giving. Because it's about a path of balance. And I said all that stuff, all that beautiful stuff at the beginning about how this is somebody's path and they're getting somewhere and it's like a plate of food and it's being served up and all this type of shit. Well, guess what? The devil wants a bite. The devil wants a bite. And if they get a bite, you're not going to be able to bite that shit no more because it's going to be poisoned. Okay? It's going to be nasty after that. It's going to be maggots and shit all in it. Okay? So you can't, I'm telling you, whatever this is, it is your business, and you should not disclose it to somebody coming off like a Queen of Cups, because it's not giving what it's really looking like. It's giving illusion. It's giving a lot of things, but it's not giving anything good. It's giving they will throw you off your path. It's giving they will make shit harder. And that's the energy of temperance. Like, temperance is not just you're going to walk this straight path and, oh, I'm just going to get there. No, there are booby traps. There are animals and shit. It is just the wild. Okay? It's barely a damn trail. I'm just saying. So somebody got to pay attention. Whatever that Ace of Swords is, that is for you to know. That is for you to know. What is this energy here? And the Judgment is out here twice at that. We have the Chariot here, Cancer energy. Damn, and then we got the Ten of Wands. This is a lot of energy, like trying to move forward. This is like making something hard. Like, how can I say? This is like trying to push a car in quicksand or some shit. Like, you trying to, it's not going to go nowhere. It's going to sink kind of thing. Like, somebody's going to weigh your damn thing down. This is a one-seater. This Chariot is a one-seater. They are going to weigh that shit down. Whoever this devil energy is, I don't care if it's a business. Don't tell them what you're doing. That is not your friend. You work at this business and you telling them that you about to open this other business? No. I mean, you can do what you want to do, but you just never know who you telling what to. You just never know. But if you know if there's a controlling force over you, that's not mistaken. Okay, you know if there's a, well, no, some people don't really know. Some people don't understand, and they think that certain people a friend, and then those people wind up destroying your shit. And you don't even know who destroyed your shit because you done trusted everybody with it. And it's like, no, I'm trying to tell somebody, this is not that. This is where you got to keep balance. This is where, like, if you was holding, let's go back to that plate of food. If you was holding a plate of food and you're walking through a restaurant, let's say you're a waiter, you're holding this plate of food, you know how people like to just act like they don't see you or something like that. You know how people, they'll just get up out their seat, or people pass you by and they don't see that you holding this whole tray of, you know what I'm saying? You got to move around them. You got to move the tray so you don't knock the shit over. That's temperance. It's the balance. But you got to keep it balanced. That's the trick. It's not just the balancing. It's the balancing act. And this devil energy does not want somebody to win. So anything they know, they will use that shit against you. So you got to watch. You got to watch. Anything they know, you got to watch that shit. You got to watch it. 100%. You got to watch it. Anything they know. What is this energy here with this? Matter of fact, no. Let me get an angel message here. And then it says, expect miracles. Yes, as long as you know. And it says joy and contentment. But I'm going to leave this one right here. If you liked what I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your like, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.